They've trashed his dad, they've trashed his brother, they've trashed his sister-in-law, they've trashed everything the Queen has worked so hard to maintain with the monarchy. They're supposed to believe they're compassionate.
A personal relationship with Meghan Markle, or had one, and she cut you off. She's entitled to cut you off if she wants to. Has she said anything about you since she cut you off? I don't think she has, but yet you continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
The news in you, north, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. This Meghan Markle and Prince Harry thing is layered. It has multiple layers. Piers Morgan said Meghan was the perfect princess, but now he's attacking her. So before this interview with Oprah Winfrey, he was like, Meghan is a princess. But now that this interview's come out, he's attacking her. He's off the chain. Because of our Oprah Winfrey interview, he's saying that she's cynical, race baiting, and speaking propaganda. Also accuses her of lying about her mental health. In Britain, he is known to be an outspoken person, but his attacks on Meghan pissed off 41,000 people who all complained to ITV this week. He left his job at Good Morning Britain on Tuesday after getting banged on by his co-host on GMB, Alex Bursford. It said that he was fixated with Meghan after they went out for drinks and she afterwards ignored him. That was in 2016. That was before she met Harry. Some say his rant was because he could not accept rejection, so he wanted to destroy her to restore his own self-centered ego. Morgan has been a journalist for decades and also was a judge on Britain's Got Talent. It's something weird about Piers Morgan. I can't put my finger on it as of yet, but here's some of his tweets. The first one in 2020 and this newest one this year since the interview Meghan and Harry had with Oprah Winfrey. And that's like I was saying, family, when you're dealing with powerful people, such as the Queen, this thing gets scary. I'm pretty sure it's scary for those two. Because if they're willing to abandon their own prince, which is Prince Harry, it's almost like they have no limitations. You don't know what they might do or what they could do. We know what they're capable of doing, though. And that's what makes this thing scary. And that's why so many people on social media got their eyes on this thing. That's why this thing is trending like it's trending. Because people are like, whoa, you're dealing with one of the most powerful women in the world. The most powerful granny in the world. She don't just bake apple pies. So you definitely have to be careful. And that whole family, that's one of the most powerful families in the world. When you're dealing with powerful people, we've seen it time and time again. They won't sleep until they get you. They will not let it go, especially if you embarrass them. And they are looking at Meghan like, you trying to embarrass us in front of the world. So we might have to show our power in front of the world. You see Prince Charles' wife, how she was in that car crash in front of the world. So you definitely, as a person, even people speaking on it, I'm just being opinionated because I'm watching it from the outside looking in. But when you're in the thick of that thing, I'm sure it's probably pretty scary. Looking at Meghan's face when she was answering those questions with Oprah Winfrey, you know it was a scary situation for her. That's why certain things she was like, I can't say that. I'm not going to say that. And like I said, anytime something can make your own family attack you, that's power. To make your own family turn against you, that means somebody is very powerful back there pulling them strings, being the puppet master. And Mr. Morgan, he's playing a two-part in it. He's mad. He's mad because he was rejected in 2016. And also he's one of the top journalist heads in Britain. So they probably just give him a call. Hey, what can you do to shut this thing up? So he said, okay, I got you. You notice in the tweets what he was saying? How can you trash the Queen after all the work she put in? I think these people are just, he's bashing them like, nah, something wrong with y'all. Y'all ain't caring people. Y'all hateful birds. That's what he's saying. But for the public, we don't know who's pulling strings or not. Are those his words? Is his chain being pulled? It's easy to pull somebody's chain that already has animosity towards you. You can pull a person's chain that has animosity towards another person easy. They'll darn near do it for free. But then you add some money on top of it, they'd be like, oh, definitely not a problem. But yeah, that's it's trendy right now. That Piers Morgan guy is really on her bumper. You notice the way how he ran off of Good Morning Britain. He ran out of there quick. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm out of here. Because the pressure was heated. The young man was spitting fire at him, hitting him with them facts. Set him out of here. But that doesn't mean that his attacks are going to stop. You still have to keep your eyes on him. And with that, I'm going to say, this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection in Back Street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.